Hello students, it's Mr. Yava here and welcome back to another day of online music class. So today I'm sitting on the floor crisscross because we're going to do a little game down here, one of my favorite things for the fall. That's because the fall, when it starts to get chilly like this, it's one of my favorite times to make soup. How many of you like soup? Sure, we've got vegetable soup and stew, and you could have tomato soup. There's lots of kinds of delicious soup, and the fall is a great time to enjoy them. So let's make some soup today. What should we put in our soup first? How about some carrots? Should we chop up some carrots? All right, we've got lots of work to do, so let's get going. Chop, chop, chippity chop. Cut off the bottom and cut off the top. What we have left, we'll put in the pot. Chop, chop, chippity chop. Did you notice how I was chopping along with our poem? Try that with me. What could we put in next? What else would be good to put in some soup? How about potatoes? We could chop up some potatoes. Here we go. Chop, chop, chippity chop. Cut off the bottom and cut off the top. What we have left, we'll put in the pot. Chop, chop, chippity chop. Oh, great. So we've got carrots and potatoes. What else could we put in our soup today? How about some celery? Celery goes well with stew. Let's chop up some celery stalks. Get your celery ready and your knife. Chop, chop, chippity chop. Cut off the bottom and cut off the top. What we have left, we'll put in the pot. Chop, chop, chippity chop. Ooh, yummy. So we've got carrots and potatoes and celery. Now, I didn't say we had to put normal things in this soup, so we could put anything you like. What's something that you'd like to put in? Anything at all. Maybe even if it's a little strange, something like chocolate syrup or French fries or candy. I don't know, something. Did you pick something? I wish I could hear it, but you'll have to say it yourself because I am over here recording this video in my classroom and you're at home. All right, so if you've got your thing, let's chop it up. Chop, chop, chippity chop. Cut off the bottom and cut off the top. What we have left, we'll put in the pot. Chop, chop, chippity chop. Ooh, this is getting interesting. Okay, let's pick a few more ingredients. I think I am going to put bananas in my soup. Are you ready? Let's chop up a banana. Say it with me here. Say our poem. Chop, chop, chippity chop. Cut off the bottom and cut off the top. What we have left, we'll put in the pot. Chop, chop, chippity chop. This is starting to get a little strange. Okay, we need one last ingredient, a secret ingredient. What could we put in this time? How about peanuts? Do you like peanuts? I like peanuts. I wonder if they're any good in soup. Let's try it. Let's chop them up. Chop, chop, chippity chop. Cut off the bottom and cut off the top. What we have left, we'll put in the pot. Chop, chop, chippity chop. Okay, I don't know about you, but my soup here has carrots and potatoes and celery and chocolate and what else did I put in the end? And peanuts and a banana. This is starting to sound strange. Maybe we should test it. We'll stir it and turn up the heat. I am ready for some soup to eat. Okay, get your tasting spoon. Ready? Oh, that's so gross. I am not making banana peanut soup ever again. Okay, now I'm standing up so you can stand up too, because we are going to do some more singing. Remember last week we talked in our lesson about all of the different ways we can use our voice to do musical sounds. We've got speak or talk, of course. We've got whisper. We have our singing voice, which uses lots of air. And we had a few other voices too that we kind of used, like our silent voice, no sound at all. And I think we talked about shouting voice, but if we didn't, I'm going to ask you a good question. Where's the only good place to use a shouting voice? Here inside? No, not inside. Shouting is for outside. You're right. Especially if somebody that you want to talk to is far away, you could shout to them, "Hey!" But not inside. Inside, sometimes I do fake shouting, but we don't do real shouting inside. Today we're going to use our singing voice a lot because, of course, this is music class and singing is a lot of fun. Now, singing uses a lot of air too, and maybe you didn't know this, singing uses muscles. You have muscles here inside your neck that help you sing and also in your chest to blow that air out. So just like with any sports, it's a good idea to warm up your muscles before starting. So we're going to do some warm-up sounds to get ready for singing. Now these are going to be pretty silly, so don't giggle too much. Let's see if you can copy this sound. We're going to use lots of air to do a big sigh. Ah! You try it. Ready, go. Ah! Or how about this sound? Yummy! Yeah, nice and loud, lots of air. Yummy! Or how about a wave? Yoo-hoo! Or I like to make a cuckoo sound. A cuckoo is a bird, and they make this sound. Cuckoo! Try that. Maybe a little bit higher cuckoo bird. Cuckoo! Or a low cuckoo bird. Cuckoo! Or a cowboy. That's a great sound to make to warm up our voice. Yee-haw! Nice. Okay, we should be ready. So I want to teach you a little song. To sing this song together, we're going to do something that I call my turn, your turn. And it's just like it sounds. I get to sing first, and then it's your turn, and you get to sing whatever I sang at home. So I'll sing, and then you can copy exactly what you hear and what I do. Are you ready? This song is very silly. It doesn't really make sense in a lot of places, but it has a lot of fun rhyming words. My turn, your turn. Here we go. Oh my, no more pie. Pie's too sweet. I want a piece of meat. Meat's too red. I want a piece of bread. Bread's too brown. I think I'll go to town. Town's too far. I think I'll take the car. Car won't go. I fell and stubbed my toe. Toe gives me pain. I think I'll take the train. Train had a wreck. I fell and hurt my neck. Oh my, no more pie. Isn't that a silly song? How did you do at home? Were you able to sing everything I sang on your turn? Let's try it one more time just for more practice. Here we go. My turn, then your turn. Oh my, no more pie. Pie's too sweet. I want a piece of meat. Meat's too red. I want a piece of bread. Bread's too brown. I think I'll go to town. Town's too far. I'll have to take the car. Car won't go. I fell and stubbed my toe. Toe gives me pain. I think I'll take the train. Train had a wreck. I fell and hurt my neck. Oh my, no more pie. Thanks so much for singing with me today. See you next time.